Oh, I also forgot. We need to talk about something else that's actually not in the notes, but we'll get to that very,
Oh,
very soon. Yeah, something that happened a couple of days ago. I think you know what I'm talking about, and I forgot to put that in the notes.
oh, I don't think I know, but I'm ready.
No, you know, because you DM'd me about it as well, but I forgot to put it in here. All right.
Oh,
So, first things
what's up?
first, Mr. SoLegendDairy, that you guys should all, by the way, go check out on Twitch, !guest. Check him out. Go drop him a follow. Who are you exactly? We're not seeing a person over here. We're seeing a milky bag. Also, I don't know why the link is still the old link. Let me quickly change that. I know that I probably forgot to change the timer here. Tell us in the meantime, what's up with the milk bag? Why is there not a person on our screen, but some tasty drink instead?
The milk bag. My milk carton, good sir.
Okay, milk carton. Ooh, Jesus.
Spicy right off the bat. No, hello. Is this where I have to introduce myself to the people?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I am Derry. As you see, I'm a milk carton. Right now, we're at Farmer John's. I'm just getting some milk for the morning. As some of you may or may not know, I am also a Twitch streamer. I live in Dry Guy's fridge. If you don't know Dry Guy, I live inside his fridge, and he drinks me a lot, and it's scary. But we stream anyway.
Very true, very true. I once, I don't think I've told this to Dry yet. I once really want to meet up to him, or with him, sorry. Just to also quickly go say hi to you, you know, open his fridge, just say, hey, there, what's up, my G? It's 2-for-1 deal, you know? But sadly enough, he hasn't responded to me yet in terms of that. No.
Do you live close to Dry?
I live in Belgium, which is like the neighboring country to where he lives. He lives in the Netherlands. I am from Belgium.
Okay, so it's definitely possible. I mean,
Yeah.
you met up with Jay, so
Yeah, exactly. I can easily just go over there one time for like, I think TwitchCon is gonna be in Amsterdam. So for example, for TwitchCon, if he's gonna go, easy meetup because I'm probably gonna go as well. At least that's what I've heard. That it's gonna be in Amsterdam again, just like what it should be, or where it should have been like last year. I think they're gonna be doing that this year, or sorry, next year.
okay.
I think.
I've never. Have you been to a TwitchCon before? Because I've
No.
never.
Never. That's gonna be my first experience of a TwitchCon. I'm actually really excited for that, to be completely honest with you.
Okay. Yeah, I've never been, and that sounds like a really cool thing. Is Dry Guy going or?
No idea. I actually haven't asked him yet. I should ask him. I know a couple of people that are already going from streamer friends that I have as well. But I have not told that to, or asked to Dry. I should ask him actually, because I'd be 100% down to like meet him there. 100%. I think that's gonna be jokes. I think it would
No,
actually,
yeah, I would
be
totally
jokes.
meet up with him.
All right, so we've gotten to it a little bit already, but
Yeah.
what exactly made you want to like stream under like the milk carton thing, like the milk carton theme? What exactly inspired you to be
Well.
a milk carton? It's such a weird question to ask, actually, but it's
Well, so I'll tell you, for the OGs who used to watch me back in the day, so I guess I had to get into what I use for streaming, aka going into VTuber kind of stuff.
go for
I
it.
use a program that no one else uses. I use VR chat, okay? And everyone always is
Cool.
like, "How can you move around?" Like I can move wherever I want. Okay, I can fly up in the air.
Oh well, he's
do
gone.
that.
Well,
Yeah, I
time to
can-
look for a different guest, I guess.
Oh.
He just
Yeah.
flew away.
So this one is not optimal, but I use it. And when I first started streaming, because I thought I was like, why does no one use VR chat? It's such a good thing to use. Like you can pull up a camera,
Yeah.
you can place the camera, you can have an instant green screen. But I used to be an e-boy. I was like, actually, I think I probably have it. So this is gonna be really cringe. Give me
An
one
e-boy,
second.
wait, really?
Yeah, I'll show you what I used to use when I first started streaming. Where the hell is it? I better have it. Oh, I think I just saw it. Ah, here it is. This is so cringe. when I first started streaming, I looked like this.
Oh damn, that's a big difference actually.
Yeah, so I looked like this, everybody. Ah.
Oh damn, I did not see this coming.
Yeah, so this is me. But then I was walking along the road, and so my name didn't used to be so legendary. It was Leggy Wedgie, because my name used to be a Legends hero, because I like mythology a lot.
Whoa,
So I was
okay.
like, the hero of a legend, blah, blah, blah. And then I changed it to Leggy Wedgie, because my one friend called me Leggy Wedgie. And then I changed it to SoLegendDairy, which I didn't like the name at all. Like, at all. I hated the name. But I chose it because I watched the show How I Met Your Mother, and Barney Stinson's always like, tonight's gonna be legend, wait for it, dairy. And I thought if I made a pun on it, it'd be funny. Ha ha ha.
Oh, okay,
And
so
then,
that's where it actually originated from. Interesting.
well, that's where the name originated from. But I was the e-boy at the time. I wasn't a milk carton. And then I was walking through, you can go through like random worlds in VR chat, and you can find avatars. And I was walking along my way, and I had one of those moments where you stop, and you take that quick glance, and you're like, no way did I just see that. And there was a milk carton.
And then
from that day, I've been a milk carton.
And then from that day, the dairy in Legendary started to make a lot more sense now.
Yeah, no, it was a weird transition, but here I am.
Yeah,
and
it's weird transitions like that though that can bring you from like a completely random point to the point where you're at right now. And it's sometimes you take like a really weird ass turn, but it all works out in the end. And for you, it 100% worked out. Like it banged. Like you don't only have this. Like you're wearing your sunglasses right now. You've got like the normal one. You've got like chalky, banana, mango, strawberry. I'm forgetting like one or two, I think, right?
Almond, coconut.
Almond, coconut, yeah. So you've got so many flavors now, and I'm assuming there's only more to come as well.
Yeah, I think a new one's gonna be coming real soon, but I am waiting on something new that I can't tell people. I mean, you know what's happening.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't tell everybody else.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. It's gonna be a secret. So guys, if you want to know what flavors coming up next, hey, listen. All I can tell you is to drop him a little follow, and then you'll find out very, very soon. Also, for my viewers, real quick, he does play a lot of things that you're also interested in, which we'll come to very, very soon as well. So.
Oh yes. I do play many things.
So, because you started off like as more of like an e-boy, I assume the first things you really did were like VR things, right? Like, did you actually like start off on Twitch more as like the e-boy like VR chat VTuber then? Is that how you started off?
Well, actually, I started Twitch 5 years ago.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I started 5 years ago, but I only streamed for like 3 months, and like I played a lot of single player games. I played like Fallout and a bunch of shooters, just whatever I kind of wanted. But then I kind of lost like a big passion for gaming, and I didn't game for like 3 years. Maybe it was like 6 years ago.
So there's like a big break between that then.
Yeah, I didn't do anything gaming at all, Twitch gaming or anything. I got really heavy into work, and then my friend came over, and he showed me a video of a person playing on a VR headset and the stupid things, and I slammed my hand on the desk, and he's like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "That's it. I'm going to the store. I'm buying a computer and a VR headset right now." And he goes, "No, you're not." And I did. And I went out. And it reignited my passion into gaming. And then after about a year of going really hard in VR, I decided to give streaming a try again. And I did start with VR chat at first.
Okay, and then I assume the original start of the channel was more like a no face cam kind of single player. I just do my thing, and if somebody comes in, I'll have a chat with them. I'll assume that that was kind of the gist of it.
Yeah, it was kind of just me running around doing dumb stuff. Mostly, yeah, kind of looking like this a little bit, like you see. And I talk with people and stuff, and we do random things. And then it turned into Smash Bros.
Yeah,
Which,
it's funny how you the first game you kind of turned into was Smash Bros, which is the same thing that happened to me. I started off as like completely Pokemon because I was doing like I always had this crazy YouTube aspiration dream, and then I do like random challenges on a Pokemon game. Like how I started off was like a Brock team playthrough, so I would only be allowed to catch Pokemon that the Pokemon trainer Brock was able to use, and then I try to beat the game that way. I do not recommend it. It's super boring. It's constantly stalling out everything because your Pokemon are very bulky but don't do literally no damage. It's really annoying. But I was like, you know what? Why shouldn't I just stream this game? So I was just starting to stream it, and then I did like red and blue, gold, silver, emerald, platinum, black and white. I started X and Y, but I gave up on that because it was boring AF. And then I started playing Smash as well because I was like, fuck it, let's just do Smash. And then I started getting like filler and filler lobbies, and I was like, oh my god, wait, this is actually just the meta or something. And then
yeah, Smash Bros is a good way to start. If anyone's looking to start streaming and you want to
yes.
just start a fan base, it sounds really weird, but Smash Bros, even if you're not the guy, when I first started playing, I didn't even know how to shield. So
I actually when I started, I was really bad as well. I could beat like my best friend, that's it. And then I got better and better and better, and then he also started streaming, but he still streams Smash like every single time he goes live, streams like Genshin Impact or Smash. And I've kind of like grown away from Smash because I got like a massive burnout for Smash.
Same.
So
Same.
I do see him as like the better player now. Then again, if we would Smash right now, I'd still beat him somehow. But I think it's because he's like mentally blocked or something against me.
That's okay.
But I found out that it's really easy. Even if you're not good at the game, you play a game, you lose at the game, but then there's like another game and another game with just other people in that actually like are really good at the game, and they'll have a great time. And I found out when streaming Smash, at least for me personally, I had more fun when I was spectating rather than when I was playing. Because I felt when I was playing, I was like going super try hard, like on my controller, just not really talking, not looking in chat. But then when I was spectating, you know, I just read chat, I talk to people, have a conversation. There's nobody to speak with. So you know what? Let's just hard commentate the game real quick. And then like pull out a little bit of a rap god, and then everybody's like, oh my god, dude, he's talking so fast. And I was like, hey, yeah, I mean, whatever. And then you can kind of get it going like that, right? I felt like that was like really easy to do.
Yeah, that's how I feel like it got with me. Well, I used to stream Smash Bros. So I used to stream every day, and it was Smash Bros. Every day.
Yep.
I did it for like 6 months, 7 days a week. Try that, dude. That was, talk about a burnout. I just got so tired of it. I think I just got tired of it because like I just kept having to like use the same excuse over and over again, or people be coming in having bad internet, and I'm like, man, like there's so many little things that like this game could be like, it's a good game, but like the internet was such a problem, and I just got tired of like hitting a button and it not working, and just other stuff, and playing it constantly and doing events. I was just like, I can't do this anymore, man. So I had to go elsewhere.
6 months though, like, oh my, I think I did it for like a month or 2 months max, and I was like, nah, we're playing another game. We're playing like Mario Odyssey or something. I was getting like burnt out.
It's a lot. It's a lot, guys.
I did, however, play Mario Odyssey though, because I had like the plan of going through the entire Smash roster and playing like a game where that character was featured in. But I stopped.
Mario Odyssey is a great game.
Yeah, I think so. I played Mario Odyssey. I played a Kirby game, and I think I stopped there because I got Greninja next because I used like a randomizer. I got Greninja next. I played X and Y, and I just got bored of it. Because I don't.
And then now you're playing Hollow Knight.
Yeah, I actually failed Pantheon 5, so it was actually the last Hollow Knight stream for a while. I'd failed Pantheon 5 over and over again, and I just couldn't be arsed. After 6 hours of Pantheon 5, I just couldn't be arsed anymore.
You beat Pantheon 4, though. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I did beat Pantheon 4. Surprisingly enough, to me, for some reason, Pantheon 4 went quicker than Pantheon 3. But I feel like I got lucky.
Oh.
Because I practiced against the Pure Vessel a lot, but I could never beat him. And I was like, yo, chat, I'm feeling good about this. And Chad was like, you've literally not beat him a single time. And I just went at the Pantheon 4, and that was for some reason the run.
And then it was just the win?
Yeah,
you
that
know,
was just the win.
sometimes it goes like that.
And now Pantheon
Sometimes
5.
you just get that spurt. Pantheon 5, screw Pantheon 5, dude.
I got yesterday. I tried it again, but not on stream, off stream, and I got to the Pure Vessel on my second attempt, which was pretty good. And then, well, I still can't. I still have not faced Absolute Radiance, so I just don't know how strong it is or what like the patterns are. I can't practice against it, so it's.
I think you're actually able to. I think you can practice against it actually if you go into a special mode.
Yeah, I think I need to have seen the boss first though. Because that was the same with Pure Vessel. I couldn't practice against Pure Vessel until I've seen it in Pantheon 4. And then it unlocks...
Mayo is saying you can. Never mind. I'm a liar.
Oh, you can't even practice against it.
You need to see it first. I thought you could go into Godseeker mode though.
Oh,
it's called.
damn.
Or God Home.
Yeah, in God Home you have the Oh, you mean the mode?
Yeah, I thought God Home just unlocks all the bosses for you no matter what.
No, you have to see them in the Pantheons. You first have to see the boss in the Pantheons, and then you can battle it. But there now then they mention it. I don't think there is a statue for the Radiance. Like not even the normal Radiance. I don't think.
Oh. Well, there's a problem.
So, yeah, I guess I'm just fucked. I can.
Yeah, you're just screwed. Good luck.
Yeah, I'll just try over
I wish
and
the
over
best
again.
for you.
And risk my sanity off stream.
It's okay.
Oh man, but it's what I'm streaming for though. Like I know like some games don't do it that well, but it keeps me like going and it keeps me sane. Because for some reason, like Path of Pain as well, I loved doing that shit. Path of Pain was a lot of fun for me because he kept me like straight. I wanted to improve, and I was like, I need to prove myself to these viewers that I don't suck at video games, or not. Totally suck.
I wish I had that. So like, I did Path of Pain. I did that one.
Yeah.
That one took me like 2 hours. I was so mad.
I think I got it in like 41 minutes. I think.
Yeah, not bad. I ended up dying like 3 times, so I had to go back through it again. But on the last attempt, I kid you not, I did that sucker in like 5 minutes. It was so bad.
Did you not have the Hive Blood equipped?
No, I did, but I kept like going in really quick, and I lost my lives and I died. I was like, no.
But Path
I
of
messed up.
Because I remember you doing Path of Pain actually, and me being in there being like, oh, Derry, fuck you, I want to stream Hollow Knight again now. Because it was thanks to you that I actually really wanted to do the 112% of it.
It's a... Listen.
So thank you for that. First of all, thank you for that. Like I've actually
I'm just
really
waiting for Silk Song, bro, but they still keeping us on the wire.
I saw a video earlier, but I don't think I can retrace it or retrack it. I saw a video earlier on YouTube, but I didn't click on it. Apparently, the release date was leaked.
It is, yeah. I have the video if you need it.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna watch it later. What is the release date of it?
I think it's... I know it's in 2022. I think it's earlier on. I'm not too sure on the... Maybe like February? Maybe?
Because that's really early though. That would be so like hype. Because I'm playing that.
Look at me. Thank you, Mayo. February 2nd.
Oh, I found here February 1st. So it's just the start of February then, around that time. Which is really huge though. Like that's in like what? Like 4 months? No, 5 months I think? No, 4.
Yeah.
Almost 4 months,
4 months.
Yeah. Damn.
That's gonna be a lot of fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait.
Titan, the questions are for at the end of the podcast. Then we'll go into all of the questions. Because if you guys, by the way, want to ask Daria a question, it can be any question. It costs like 100 channel points to ask a question, and at the end of the stream, we'll go over every single question at the same time.
Yo, we got
to
Titan
kind
and
of like
Rick in here.
end it off. No, but I'm actually really hyped for Silk Song. I can't wait. It looks really cool.
It's gonna be so good.
Speaking
I
of
hope it better be bad.
speaking of things that are coming out, this is what I didn't write down, but I still wanted to talk about the Nintendo Direct. We saw 2 days ago.
Oh yeah. All right.
What is the game that you are most hyped about for the Nintendo Direct?
Trying to think of all the ones that were on there. To be honest, the new Kirby game looked pretty good. It looked like a good mix of like. It looked like if Kirby got
Into
had a
Odyssey.
baby with like Odyssey. Yes, yes.
That's what I was thinking too. I think it looks really good. I'm not sure if I'm getting it though, because I've played one Kirby game, which was the I think it's called Kirby All Stars or something, or Ally Stars or something. It was the one in the on the Switch, the latest one.
I haven't played a Kirby game in like 15 years, so. Oh no!
Oh Jesus!
Yeah. So if I play this Kirby game, which I'm for sure going to, because it looks like it's gonna be fun. You know, it's a good Kirby game. One of my favorite GameCube game is actually a Kirby game.
Wait.
Even better than Melee. Sorry, Melee players. But Kirby Air Ride takes the cake, baby.
Kirby Air Ride? I don't think I've ever heard of that game even.
No. Oh.
Wait, hold on. Maybe if I see a picture of it, I'll be like, oh yeah, that one. But Kirby Air Ride. No, I've zero clue.
You've never seen Kirby Air Ride? Oh.
No, I've zero clue. Oh, it's kind of like a. Wait, is it a racing game?
You can do racing, but my favorite part of it, there's this thing called City Trial where you like so you obviously you have a cart basically, yeah. But it's like you can fly with the carts and stuff, kind of like like it does in the Star, you kind of like flies a little bit, but it's more of like gliding, kind of like what Meta Knight used to do in Brawl, that kind of glide. That's how the car kind of glides, but you get power ups, and then at the end of the City Trial, you would do a mini game against all the other racers, and you either do a race or you do a thing where you try to jump as high as you could, or you do battles. And it was so good, dude. It is better than Mario Kart for sure.
Really? I pulled up like the little picture here of the. I think this is what the game cover was, and you can see like Kirby on like the star that's also in Smash. You know, the little thing that goes. That little item. But yeah, the star item. Though, if you use it, you just like do, and then you fly into the air and you like land, and you hit whatever you land on. It does damage there. It's like on Smash.
Oh yes, that is one of the carts. That cart's okay.
That cart's just okay.
I love the Dragoon. You know the one thing where you collect the 3 parts in Smash Bros. And then you turn into like a giant thing. Yeah, that's a cart you can actually use inside the game, and it's so OP. I love it.
Oh yeah, I can see it here as well. Kirby Air Ride, classic game review. It has like a picture of that cart here. It's saying it's like a Dreamland. No, wait, Nightmare in Dreamland Kirby Superstar Ultra. That's apparently what it's called.
Oh.
Jesus, what a name. Yeah, no, I'm very actually hyped about the Bayonetta 3. That's what I'm actually really hyped about. I never played Bayonetta, but I always said if Bayonetta 3 comes out, I might give it a shot. And I've seen the game. My initial reaction was I just legitimately didn't know what the game was. I was like, what am I watching? And then
Bayo's a fun little hack and slash. If you like God of War games, you'll like it a little bit.
I can dig God of War, so you know what? I might actually like the game. I might actually like Bayo then, because I do remember God of War being pretty fun.
I've only played the first Bayo. I never played the second one, but the second one I was told is like amazing, so maybe I should try it out. I think the first one's a little bit more sexual than the other ones, but
Might have to check out the first one then. I mean, so yeah, I'm definitely getting the third one. To be honest though, Bayo in the third one looks, to me, like the best Bayo, like design-wise. I think she looks fantastic.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be interesting. I'm glad that they finally came out with a third one on like Half-Life.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Apparently, I didn't even realize. But apparently, the third one was promised like in 2017 or something. They started making
2017. It's crazy, dude.
That's like 5 years, or let's say 4 to 5 years that have just been in the making of that game. It looks fantastic though, but
no, it looks good. I mean, they're not gonna Duke Nukem it forever, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that game, but
and I also kind of wish that Game Freak with Pokemon would take some time with their games, you know, instead of rushing it and looking like absolute ass.
We're gonna get into that conversation.
No, we're not getting it. I got into that conversation last week. We're not doing that again. I'm just really disappointed in Game Freak, but you know, at least like Bayo 3 looks really good. Samus, what are your opinions on the Metroid game? Because
that's actually probably my number 2. Like, so Bayo, I played Bayo before. I just don't know how I'm gonna get into it unless I think I have to like play it to get into Bayo. But the Dread game.
It looks
that actually might be my number 1. I forgot about that one. That one looks so good.
Yes, it looks so amazing. I am 100% getting that game, bro. If I have to go in, I probably have to go in debt for that. I will do it. I don't care. I want to play. Samus is my girl in Smash. I love Samus. I'm playing that game. I'm playing that game.
It looks so good. So good. And it looks pretty too.
It does actually. It looks old school, but modern and like fresh at the same time. And I love what they did with it. I love 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 it.
I'm down for it. I want it.
Another game that I really want, since Karantina pointed it out, is Arceus. I really want Arceus because I'm actually, unlike there's a lot of haters, I think the game has promise.
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna go.
If Game Freak
if it's like they do really good like offshoot games based on like they're normal games which are usually just pretty set in stone. They're like the same thing over and over again. Now it's whatever. I don't care too much, and a lot of people are like blah 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 blah. I'm like, well, they are putting like fucking hundreds of Pokemon in this game, but when they make like a different one, like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Fantastic, dude. I love that. I don't know what you would call it. The off.
Yeah, there's a word for it. I forgot what it is.
There is a word. I don't know what it is either.
Oh god damn it! I'm gonna be annoyed by this now. But I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean. Spin-offs.
Yes.
The spin-offs. The reason why the spin-offs are so good though is because they're not made by Game Freak. And I've learned recently that Arceus is from Game Freak, and that's pissed me off so much. It has pissed me off so much because if you look at
Game Freak's first time making, did Game Freak make Mystery Dungeon though?
No, only the mainstream games. And
oh boy,
I don't know if you've played New Snap.
I have not.
The game Pokemon New Snap looks so incredible. Like the scenery, the animations of everything literally looks real. If you were to be using or playing that game in VR, you would legitimately think you're in Pokemon World. Like everything is real. And then you transport that over to like the Sword and Shield games, which were promised to have better animations, and it just doesn't. It just sucks. It's just trash.
I'll let you know this. If they ever come out with, not talking about VR, I'm talking about full dive technology, I'm down. Do what you gotta do. I don't put a chip in my milk carton head, brain or whatever.
You mean like so you can actually live inside of that world for like X amount of time?
Yes. Could you imagine how cool that would be?
Bro.
Oh my god, dude, don't even
If
start it.
So if they'd give you like the chance of like, okay, we can put this like Pokemon chip in your brain and we'll like transport your body, we'll basically kill you, but make your body like digital and your soul and mind digital into that world, you would take your shot 100%.
I'm ready. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to be taken out and get killed, but like.
No, you live in that world basically.
Oh, I live in that world? Yeah, I'm down. Like, Sword Art Online, let's go. I'm ready.
You know what? I can feel that.
Playlist, I know Sword Art Online had its weird vibes, okay? But the idea behind it, amazing. I mean, everyone's copying the damn anime, dude. Why? Because it was good.
I'm not too big of an anime person, so I know what Sword Art Online is, but I've never seen it. Nor I think there's a game of it as well, nor I've ever played the game. But I know what it is.
Yeah, well, we don't have to get in the conversation, but for those of you, I am quite... Well, I don't talk about it much on stream until people start coming at me about it. I am kind of a weeb.
Yeah, because I, for example, also did not know that. That you were...
exactly. Like, a lot of people don't know. I love anime, and like I have a Tokyo Ghoul like face mask. Like I love anime. I walk around with anime like shirts and sweatshirts and all that all the time, and everyone's like, "Yo!" I love it, dude.
Bro, okay, listen. If anything for you needs to happen right now, you need to have your own anime, bro.
I actually do. I secretly write little animes, but
no. But like the adventure of Dairy or something. Like actually you, bro. Like your avatar. Just having its own adventure, being like a superhero, changing flavors depending on the match.
I can see it all. I could see it already. Farmer John's barn is burning down as my little milk carton rides on the cow, and then Farmer John's dying, and I have to find the evildoer who's destroying all the farms.
Oh please! I beg somebody makes that like an animation or something. I beg. That'd be hilarious. Oh my gosh.
They're trying to rid the world of cows. There won't be any more milk left for us.
Oh my
Dairy,
god.
it is up to you. I'm ready.
Oh my god, Dairy is here to save us. Let's go.
Milk Senpai.
Milky Senpai, yes, save us, please.
Oni-chan, Oni-chan.
Oh my god, where is this going? Where is this going? Okay, let's get back on track here.
Villains are all lactose intolerant. I'm
villain,
tired of vomiting.
The villain is actually just called lactose intolerant.
Yeah,
Just
right.
on the list of one of the worst supervillains ever. Alright, no, the last thing I wanted to get into for the Nintendo Direct part is, so they did a huge announcement, which I'm very happy about. But then they did another announcement, which makes me very sad. The N64 games coming to the Switch, but needing a new bundle in the online membership. Because the N64 games, to me, at least, I don't know how you're like feeling about this, are so like unique, and they actually have like a place in my heart, like a special place in my heart. It's just like called 64. And they're literally stored in there. And I think it's really amazing, but I'm a little sad because you have to like get a new package for that.
Yeah, now, so a lot of people have been complaining to me about this. Now here are my thoughts. So I just started playing Nintendo, okay? I never used to play Nintendo consoles at all until I started streaming, okay? Smash Bros was my first taste of Nintendo. Like, I played my first Zelda game was Breath of the Wild, okay? And everyone's like, what do you mean? You've never played... No, I've never played any of the other ones, okay? Breath of the Wild is my first Zelda game. I've never played Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. I know of them, but I've never played them.
Oh, the Zelda collector inside of me is burning right now.
But...
Zelda geek is burning.
I was a big shooters person. My favorite game is Borderlands 2.
Oh my god, I love you so much more now.
I love Borderlands 2. It's absolutely amazing. And anyone who says it's a bad game does not know what the hell a good game is.
I kid you not, Borderlands 2, excluding every single Zelda game or the franchise, is literally my favorite of all time game.
It's so good, dude.
It's so good. Like, even Handsome Jack makes it so amazing as like the best villain ever.
Oh, honestly, like if I would have a top 10 list, maybe even a top 5, Handsome Jack. That I didn't think it was gonna have a good story because I played the first one. The first one I liked a lot. I was like, man, this game's good. But the second one blew me out of the water. Great story, great gameplay. I played it for hours, grinding. Yeah, great deal. Everything was amazing. And then the third one came out. We don't talk about it.
No, the third one is literally just gameplay wise. Like the perfect game would be Borderlands 2 with like the gameplay of Borderlands 3.
Yeah,
that would be the best game of all time.
Yeah, well, the third one though, the story of it, I just was like, I don't like these characters at all. Like, I still haven't even finished Borderlands 3 actually. Like, that's how much I didn't care.
I finished it, but I started the first DLC and I didn't do the first DLC. I stopped the first DLC.
Yeah, it just wasn't as good.
Yeah, I do like the little additions that they had in the sliding is really good, and then the full on shielded enemies as well that don't have like a life bar but only purely have shield.
Yeah.
And
no, it was no, go on real quick.
I forgot what the other thing was that I liked about it.
You know, one thing that and a lot of people don't like this one, I actually like the pre-sequel. And I'm going to tell you why. And the reason why was I loved throwing my stupid white guns and green guns and blue guns into the thing where you can just trash guns and get a better gun. That's all I did was I would just go get random guns and me and a friend would just sit there and just throw them inside of the weapon grinder. It was deep. Dude, it was amazing. And they didn't add it back. I was like, why did no one like this? We would just sit there for hours just throwing guns in there. Oh my god,
that's amazing. I actually really like the pre-sequel as well, but for other reasons. I love the characters, especially the doppelganger and Claptrap. And
it was underrated.
Yes, for sure. Underrated. And the freeze effect was so interesting to me. I'm a little upset though because I'm looking for like people to play it with because there's 3 achievements that I can't do by myself, and these are like the last 3 achievements I need for a 100% run because I have 100% of Borderlands 2. I have someone that is willing to play it with me because they've never played it before, so that's pretty dope. So I'm just gonna be playing Claptrap and completely ruin their day the entire time, but it's fine.
What do you mean, Claptrap best character?
Yeah, but his ultimate just screws with you, and it's so funny. I had a Claptrap in my team.
Isn't his ultimate just like completely ridiculous?
It's dependent on who you play with. So when I was a doppelganger and I had a Claptrap in my team, if he would use his ultimate, I start going Gunzerker with 2 guns, but I couldn't stop shooting. So I just waste all of my ammo when there were no enemies. So we were like randomly chilling.
I remember that.
We were like randomly chilling somewhere in I forgot where it was, and he would just say, "Hey Poro," and he just presses his ultimate, and I just start shooting. So what I had to do was just constantly swap guns so I wouldn't shoot. It was so annoying, but it was funny though. It was funny. I have to give it to them. It was funny.
That's yeah, no, I remember that now. I think I had to yell at one of my friends because one of my friends I think played Claptrap. And I was like, please stop. And they're just like, what do you mean? And they just hit the button. I was like, please. Please.
Oh, man.
There was other dumb stuff, too. I think that, like, popped out of your body and all that stuff. But
yeah. You know, if you're ever down to play Borderlands with me, you can always hit me up. I love the game so much. I've played it with so many people.
I love it. I was actually really upset because there's actually a VR Borderlands 2.
Bro, it came out on my birthday.
Oh.
I looked at it on my birthday and it just released and I was like, oh my god, bro, Gearbox is giving me a birthday present here. I love it.
I haven't played it. I haven't gotten it. I haven't played it, but like,
oh, it's pretty cool.
The only reason why I haven't played it is because I wanted there to be co-op and there wasn't co-op. I'm like, why would you not add co-op into Borderlands? That's what it's meant for.
Yeah, it's a little stupid. The gameplay is pretty fun though, because you can like slow down time, and you can walk around, but you also can like teleport around. So you're constantly like, instead of like running and gunning, you're gunning and constantly teleporting out like a pussy. And it kind of works the same, but in boss fights that is, at least. In boss fights that is. In main fights it's just you just run in and it's just doomed. But it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun.
All right. Yeah, I don't think I've heard anybody talk. I think you're the first person I've ever known that's actually played the game, so this is kind of interesting.
Really? Oh,
You
damn.
have a VR headset?
Yes, I do. I have the
I didn't even know
the
that.
Oculus Quest is the one that I have.
Nerd. No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, I got it.
A Quest user.
I mainly got the Quest because I was gonna use it to go like on vacations with and everything. That's why I mainly got it for. Not for like computer use, because I do have like an extremely long cable, so I can use it for computer use as well. But
that one cut out a little bit.
oh, sorry. Yeah, I have a cable to like link it on my computer, so I can still use like normal computer games as well.
So you can be hardwired. Yeah, I got you.
Yes. So it kind of functions the same as the Rift S in a way, but I can just use it portable as well.
Yeah.
That's kind of why. Anyways, let's go ahead and switch on over to the clips here, because I mentioned earlier that we have a lot of games in common, right?
Yeah.
I do play quite well. I mean, I've kind of stopped playing a little. I do play a little bit of Gartic Phone, and somebody else here also does love some Gartic Phone. So let's go ahead and play out the first clip here, and see what this is all about.
I'm ready. No, now the alien's getting it on. This is bullshit. This is stupid. This is my love story. No, fuck you, alien. I was supposed to be in love.
In love with a human.
Fuck is this, man? What the hell?
So they were drawing aliens, and
yes.
You felt a little bit attacked because I think the alien stole your girl.
No, what you don't know about earlier in that clip, because you weren't there. So the start of it was, it says Dairy falls in love, and it was my love story. So it was me, and I was with the cheese girl.
Oh.
And I was like, this is amazing. And then I slowly turned into an alien. And then the alien was with a girl, and my love story was gone. I was like, this mother-licking alien stole my love story. I was so mad.
The alien is just running away with the glory here, just saying, no, it's mine now. It's mine now.
No, it wasn't fair. It was my love story.
You'll get it soon, Derry. You'll get it soon, okay? You'll get it soon.
I don't know anymore.
Okay, hey, listen, hey.
Goes in corner and cries.
Goes in corner and starts crying. Starts leaking milk.
Milk spilling.
A little bit of a milk spillage. Oh, man. I think...
SpongeBob clip.
I think Gartic Phone in general, though, I've kind of gotten a burnout for it, to be honest. Because it's very repetitive, right? And
yeah, there's only, I'd say, if you were going to stream it, unless you like absolutely just freaking love it, because the problem is there's only so many modes you can play.
Yes.
And you have to keep playing it, because there's some other modes, and it's like, everyone's like, oh, I'll play these modes. I'm like, I'm not gonna play this mode because this mode sucks. I'm like, I've already played it before, and every time we play it, people complain because it sucks. And why does it suck? Because I don't like it either, because it sucks. It's just, they're bad. Some modes are bad. Well, and everyone wants to play animation too.
Yes, everybody wants to play animation, and I've got actually a couple. For example, my moderator Zelda really doesn't like animation.
Animation's worked out before, but people who are phone users, it cuts off the right and the left side, so they don't get to see that, and it really just
you can't really put anything to the sides if there's mobile users, which kind of sucks. It's still fine. Because in an animation itself, it can kind of like disappear out of nowhere, so it still makes a little bit of sense. But if it's something very important, you kind of do miss out on it though, which isn't always optimal.
Yeah, but, so I just stick to the normal modes. It makes it just
I
way
really,
easier.
I really like knockoff as well. I think knockoff's pretty hectic and pretty fun sometimes.
Yeah, I either play knockoff, icebreaker, or normal are my 3 modes.
Yes, icebreaker as well. I most of the time I start off with an animation because you're always at the beginning, at least for me,
That makes
like
sense.
with like
That makes
five
sense.
five or maximum 6 people. So it's like chill and easy, and then normal, knockoff, icebreaker. Just switch between those ones because I think it's like the most optimal. Let's call it pathing for the game modes.
Yeah, you know, I actually did an animation one time with 17 people, and I was like, man, this round is taking 1,000 years.
Was I there? Was that recent?
Yeah, I think it was
I
my,
think I
not
was.
the last Gartic one, but the one
Yeah,
before that.
I think I was lurking while I was editing, because I remember seeing like animations that were like really long, and I was like, oh my god, wait, he's doing like
Yeah,
animations
it
with
was
almost
a
like
long round.
yeah, with like a big ass lobby, and it just completely makes sense as well. I was like, oh damn, okay,
Yeah, if you're gonna play Gartic in general, for anyone who wants to play Gartic, listen, it's a lot of fun. You'll definitely you'll get people to come in. Everyone likes drawing. It's a fun viewer game. Um, I would play it once or twice a week,
yep, that's
at
what I do now
most. Cause like
as well.
if you play it, like I always tell myself I'm gonna try a third one this week, and it's just every time it's like,
Yeah, it's like no,
alright.
I'll just quit it, just
Yeah, you
forget
just
about
get
it.
you just get you get a little tired because it's the same thing. Yeah, you gotta do the
It's
same
just yeah,
modes. You gotta do that. It gets repetitive. Now the drawing part of it is not bad. It usually comes into where it gets weird is people complaining because we keep doing the same modes. It's like, what do you want me to
yeah.
do? This is all we got.
Or if the
Like,
topics keep repeating themselves as well. If you have like,
yeah,
for example, with Icebreaker the other day, I think, so I always say like ask questions and then draw according to the questions. We had like, what is your favorite food like 3 times. Okay, I was one of those 3 as well, but we did have it 3 times.
lame. That's your own fault. You're basically saying you're lame.
I panicked because I didn't have anything written down. I was talking to chat, and then at like 5 seconds, I was like, "Oh wait, I need to fill something in." So I just said "fave food?" question mark. So I panicked a little bit. I do admit to that.
It's okay. My biggest thing is if I can't figure out something, I'll put something with turtles in it. That's what I'll do.
Oh, one of my mods is gonna love you then. He hates
Yeah.
turtles. So
Oh, they hate turtles.
yeah, they
Okay.
do. They hate it. I don't know why. We always bully him for it. It's kind of funny, but
Why do you hate turtles? They might hate me more. I used to own at one time. I had 10 turtles at once. So
I have 3 turtles, and then one of the 3 started eating the other 2.
oh yeah, listen, turtles.
It was-
Listen,
They're savage,
if-
man.
they're savages, and also they're dirty as hell. Like
True.
they can make unless you have like a really good filter. Really, you need a good filter if you're gonna
Yeah. Or you just
take
need to clean
aquatic
it out, like,
turtles.
because I used to have 3 aquatic turtles, and we cleaned the aquarium, I think, once a week or something. Like,
Yeah,
insane.
mine. I had 150-gallon tank, and might have been like 180, and I had like 6 turtles in it at the time, and I had to clean that thing like every like 2 or 3 days. I was like, man, this is ridiculous.
Yeah. All right. Let's quickly go from something very chill, because I mean, let's be real, Gartic is kind of chill, right?
Yeah.
To something a little bit more. I'm just gonna let the clip speak for itself here.
Uh-oh, no, is it clip 2?
Yep. Clip 2.
No. God damn it, Aquatic! Why? He does it every time! He just comes in and he's like, swooshy swooshy! God damn it! Why? No!
I actually really love this clip. I'm not gonna lie. I actually really love this clip. For
It's such an OG clip. Anyway.
for one reason only, is the fact when you were so like angry, you just go. He just comes in like swishy swooshy.
I honestly,
Oh man.
and this is like, so there's a lot of things with my clips that everyone's like, why the hell is everything going crazy? And a lot of people don't understand is it's going really crazy because there's a build up to it. So
Yeah.
mine went from I was playing Mario Kart, having a good time. I didn't play at this time. I didn't play that much Mario Kart. I play a little bit more now, so I can kind of play okay. But like this mother liquor would sit behind me every single race, knew what they were doing, and they would try to pass me at the very last second. And they did that like 5 times in a row. And then on that last time, I snapped. I was like, nope, this isn't happening. And I got up and I was so mad. I'm like, every time, how does it happen? And I just said the first thing that came into my mind. So I just said, he just came in, he was like, and I was gonna say like, just go crazy with swear words. I'm like, I don't want to swear right now. So I was like, swishy, swishy.
I saw that clip, bro. I was laughing for so long. Like, I think it was like 2 days ago that I looked for the clips. I was laughing for so long. I was like, I'm gonna download this. I love this clip so much. Mario Kart can bring like the worst out of you, like for sure. Because I don't know if that was the case with that person, but I know some people legitimately just go on like Mario Kart streamers. They look for Mario Kart streamers that play with their viewers, and then they get into the lobby, and all they do is just stand behind the streamer, get a red shell, get 3 red shell, break themselves, just to red shell them again, and they'll like keep doing that over and over again until the streamer like kicks them basically.
Yeah, I never have that problem too much because like with Mario Kart, I don't really care as much because it's just Mario Kart.
Yeah.
But with Smash Bros, I have broken 3 controllers, and I've never broken a controller in any game ever. In the first game, I broken a controller with Smash Bros, and I've broken 3.
Broken 3 controllers, bro.
So what happened was, I feel like my first controller I broke was, and it was live on stream, and I just ended stream, like, afterwards, like, I was playing against, we have a boy named Aquatic Forks, and he plays D2D.
Oh, yeah, I know Aquatic. I know him.
All he does is fucking dash attack. And this mother liquor dash attack. The glove, his stupid freaking glove, just has hitbox of all mightiness, and it hit me, and I went, nope. I unplugged my controller, lifted the sky, through the ground, and you could just hear it just like banging like around the room. And everyone's like, yo, Dare, you alright? I'm like, bye guys, and I just ended stream. They're like, what happened? I was like, I broke a controller. I know I can't play anymore.
I have actually never broken one before. Ever.
I have never, listen, I am 26. I'm a 26-year-old Malcard. I've played many games. I played Halo, other fighting games, other things. I've never broken a controller ever.
It's Smash though. Smash brings out the worst in you. Like, actually the worst. The only time because I also don't throw with my controllers anymore. I used to back in my parents' place because my bed was behind me, so I just throw them on my bed because I know it was like a soft space to land in. I don't have anything here in my room. The last time that I smashed my controller was actually this controller on stream. When I was playing Hollow Knight, I think I was doing Pantheon 5, and my chat was just constantly redeeming the goose noise, the honk noise. And it got so annoying that I got extremely angry, and I was like getting to Zode, Great Prince Zode, all the way at the end. I had full health, I had like the best run up until that point, and they were just like, honk, 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 and I just lost health, mask after mask after mask. I died, and I was like, nah, that's it, we're ending. I actually threw my controller on the floor just because I was that angry.
Listen,
it's fine, luckily. It's not broken. But, Jesus.
Let me tell you the worst one. So I think I broke 1 live on stream and 2 have been off of stream. I had one where I was playing quick play in Smash Bros. And they're just ridiculous stuff. I think I was saying some laggy person. I said, that's it. I unplugged it, I lifted the controller to the heavens, and I spiked it like I was like the greatest football player. I just scored like a touchdown to save the world, dude. This controller bounced off the ground, hit the ceiling, bounced off the ground, hit the ceiling a second time, hit my TV, broke my TV. I was like, oh my lord.
You broke a TV as well. Oh,
Yep.
Jesus.
Yep. I've also punched a hole through a wall. I like
Okay.
that game. The game just drives me crazy. So I can only play it like once a week.
Smash
I
does
can't.
do. The last time I made somebody break a controller, I was at my best friend's place, and he hates it when I play Ike. Back in Smash 4, he was a Bayonetta main, and
Hmm.
Ike was really trash, but I always beat him with Ike because I just started spamming my ubbi, and he couldn't like stop me or anything.
You're the dingus.
Yes. And it pissed him off so much. Recently, I think it was like a month ago, I went over to his place. I played Ike, and then I killed him as final kill with my ubbi. I took him with me. He was zoning me, I took him with me, and I won. Then I played Cloud. He zoned me. Same thing happened. I took him with me. And then I played Crom, the third game in a row. Same thing happened. But this time, I grabbed the edge and he died at like 40% because of my ubbi. And he was so done. He threw his controller at his at like the desk, or the it's not a desk, I can't think of the word, but the thing that the table stand. Let's call it a table stand. He threw his controller right at the table stand. Controller shattered in two pieces, like actually in two pieces. And he
Oh,
stood up and he was like, "Fuck this! I'm gonna play some Genshin Impact." And he just sat on his computer and just started playing Genshin very angrily. I've never seen him that angry.
I'm telling you, it's Smash is crazy. Like I don't know, like I said, I played Halo. I played against people who were way better than me that kicked my butt. I couldn't beat them. I
Yeah.
played Call of Duty where everyone was always better than me. I hated that damn game. I didn't hate it because I wasn't good. I just hated it because it's just a terrible game.
I've only played
Uh,
Call of Duty once in my life.
Yeah, it's just a bad game. Like
Yeah.
there's no reason why. I literally started a game and I died instantly because the whole team had like noob tubes and they just shot them across the map and we all died. I was like, why is this even a thing? Like there's nothing we could have done. They shot it like at the beginning of the match and we couldn't do anything. I hate Call of Duty.
Yeah, I played it once at like a friend's birthday party, and it was a 1v1 against somebody that hated me, but he wanted to like. We were doing like 1v1s in Call of Duty, and he was like, "Yo, Poro, you're 1v1ing me," and I was like, "What? I'd never played the game." "Yeah, so free win for me. Come on, pussy, you don't dare." It was snipers only, and I won.
Oh, let's go.
It was the most embarrassing thing for him because he literally didn't say a word anymore to me for like 3 months straight. But it was funny because I hated him.
I've had a few moments like that. I feel like against friends, like it's funny, like Smash Bros against friends, I'll destroy. But it's like I get online, I'm like, oh,
You just get your booty.
I guess it's also online.
You just get
That's
your milk
another
creams.
reason. I've broken controllers not due to like being bodied by someone. I've broken controllers due to like I'm falling and it's just lagging and I can't press a button and the guy's doing a smash attack and I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't believe this is happening right now. Like I can't even move and it's just like I can see the smash attack happening frame by frame. Like I'm like
All you can do is just sit there and watch your character just fly across the screen.
Yep, and I'm just like
Uh.
I'm going to stab somebody.
It's
I think that's how I broke my second
Yeah.
one.
Since we're on the topic of dying and watching yourself die, I found a little clip of you literally dying on stream.
Oh,
It's clip number 3, so let's have a watch
I'm
here.
ready.
It's a short one though.
Cause the J-Man got a yeet. Oh, that's it.
That's it. Just purely that. Just purely that. Because I actually want to know, did you just throw your headset on the floor, or did you actually yeet on the floor?
So
Because I will rate you if you actually yeet it on the floor.
so what I used to do, whenever I had to go to the bathroom, I would just take my controller, I would just take my headset, and I would just throw it off onto my chair. So I would just yeet it off my head, and it would just land on my chair, so it looked like I was like falling off. Like I would just like do it like this, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
Okay.
well, I ended up eventually my headset broke. I was sitting there
No.
like one day and the audio went out in one of the ears, and I was like, and it was really weird. Like, you don't think, like, if you ever have like headphones, make
Mm-hmm.
sure, like, if one of them is glitching out, like, get it fixed. Because I would have it where the volume would go in and out, and it would like it would like scratch and all that, and it like hurt my ears. Like, my ears, like, one day
Yeah.
I had to unstream because my ear was like literally hurting because the audio kept going in and out, and it was just like, it really hurt. But then eventually, since I kept throwing it, the one of the things popped out on the side of it, and it was just a mess. The headset, I was just like, man, I am like the worst owner ever. And I
Not
sent
the
it in. They
greatest
gave me
idea.
a new. Dude, they gave me a new one though for free. I was like, oh my god.
They were like, yeah, it's probably just a malfunction in the headset itself, and you're like, yeah, absolutely. It's like, did you treat it nicely?
Normal
Yep.
wear and tear, man. Normal wear and tear. I don't
Yeah,
know what
just
happened.
normally. I don't know. I don't know. It never really dropped either. I never dropped it. I threw it, but I never dropped it.
I never dropped it. I tossed it.
Words are very important here. Very important. All right.
Yeah.
The fourth clip here. I don't have a transition into this one, so we're just jumping into it. The fourth
Okay.
clip that I have here is something that I completely feel you with, because you are speedrunning a game and you accomplish something, and I know exactly the feeling because I did the same thing on stream, and it feels amazing. But let's jump into the clip here. Clip number 4.
Let's do it. Ooh.
I did it!
You know,
Holy shit!
this one made me very happy.
I can see
I
it.
I've never in my
Holy
life done a
shit!
speedrun chat because I don't. And I did it live on stream, and so people were showing me how to do it. And I did it pretty quick. I did it like on my like 20th attempt or
Ooh,
something.
that's pretty fast actually, yeah. Because I know the trick is really complicated to do.
Yeah, I had no idea what I was doing at first. I was like, what is this? And then when I did it, because I was just doing it casually, talking with everyone, because I was just doing a whole day of just Mario 64.
Yeah.
I just wanted to play the game, beat the game, and I ended up doing that, and I sat there, and I was like, oh my god! I was freaking out. Oh god, it was so good.
I want to know, was that the only speedrun strat you tried, or did you do others as well?
I did that one. I
Did you do
did.
there's one that I want to know. Did you do the bob bomb through the prison
I
one?
did. I did not do the bomb bomb one.
That's one I just cannot get straight. I don't know how people do it. I've
It
tried
looked
it.
so weird.
Yeah, I've tried it and I can't grip on how to do it. I've done a lot of other ones, but that one is just I can't do
I
it.
would have wished to do BLJ, but
Oh, you never
I was
got to the
play I
point.
was playing I was playing on the Switch, so they took out
Ooh,
BLJ on the
yeah.
Switch, unfortunately.
I played it on because I have somebody that comes into the stream very rarely nowadays called Civi, and he's a speedrunner of 64, and he actually taught me how to do a lot through a 64 emulator where you can play on multiplayer. So he would open up a server, I would join his server, and then he'd show me where to jump, like triple jump to get things, where to stand, where to like hold, and everything. And then in call, he would like tell me do this, do that, do that. And then if I fucked up, he'd instantly see it and he'd say like, okay, so you do this, but you actually need to do that. And he'd like carry me through like the beginnings. But we stopped after Bowser 1 because for the life of me, I could not do the 100 or the red coins, the 8 coins. I could not pull that off for
Oh,
the life of me.
I hate them, dude. I hate it too. I'm like, ew, they're gross. I don't like the first Bowser room. It's such a gross room. Like, this
Yeah.
room sucks.
I have gotten it down a little bit at the end, but I see other people do it, bro. They're like skipping everything. They're jumping up and down. They're like long jumping to a place that doesn't exist. I'm just there like, bro. It's a moving
Yeah.
platform. Just stand on the platform and wait until it's at the right place. No need to jump 4 times to get to a certain spot or something. It's so complicated to watch for me as well.
It's it's crazy like doing it. Like I did a lot better than I thought I would at the game.
Yeah.
Cause I don't play it, but like and I've watched a bunch of things. But I know what Cog 64. I don't know if you know
Yes.
him or not.
Yes. Yes.
But
Yes.
he's been real hard. He wants me to try speedrunning that game, and I'm like, I don't know. Maybe if the hype's there, but
You know, what we can do? We can do like a speed running 1v1, so you can beat the game faster.
beat the game. Oh no.
Because I can't do the speed runs either, so it's gonna be like I can do like the first couple of stars pretty quick, and then after that it's just like, all right, BLJ, never done it before in my life. So 16 stars is gonna be interesting as well.
We could.
But
I'd have to. I guess we'd have to practice.
no
So-
practicing. We're just gonna get
Oh
in
no,
there.
practicing. I
Yeah,
don't even know what a BLJ is.
Neither do. Oh, it's a backwards long jump. I know what it is, bro. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I think you like long jump
We'll figure it out
and then like
live on stream.
hold back or something. Yeah. Imagine Dry watching us though. He's gonna be there. It's like, oh my god, guys, please just do the thing, do it correctly, please. He's gonna get like he's gonna want to be put in his grave.
We should each have an assistant to help us figure it out live on stream.
we just both two idiots getting helped by a fucking professional that's just there like, no, you're doing it
Two
completely
idiots.
wrong.
Speedrun race.
Yes. I'm actually kind of down. That sounds like a fun little thing to do actually, because I am
It'll
gonna
probably take us like an hour.
an hour. No, you're I think way longer than that. Because
I'm skipping Red Coin and Bowser. Fuck that one. So.
Oh, if we're racing, I might skip it as well. If we're racing, I might just go like, you know what? I'll take a little bit extra to do like the penguin slide or something.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, I'm like, screw that. Yeah, I'll do an extra step along the way. Screw the Red Coin. I'm good.
Yeah. But what are other Mario games you've played? Because you said you didn't play any Nintendo games. Obviously, you played Odyssey, I think, right?
Yeah,
'Cause you
so
mentioned that.
one of my first Mario games, and still my favorite Mario game. Like there's I haven't found one that even is close to it. Although a lot of people are saying to play the far superior one, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Yes.
I absolutely love
Bro,
it. It's so good.
The more this podcast goes, the more I find out about you, and the more I love you. The more I love you, bro. Holy
yeah,
damn.
I like a lot. I like leveling up a lot. So
Yeah.
games where you can level up. Like I've always tried really hard to find a good MMO to play, but I've never found one that's really interested me. I used to play a lot of Maple Story back in the day, but not enough to be like, whoa, you know.
There's two MMOs that I played, but they're like very dependent because I think you're not gonna like them. There's like DMO and Poke MMO. So Poke MMO is basically just the Pokemon games, but in MMO fashion, and DMO is like Digimon Masters Online.
Oh,
So
I like Digimon.
oh, you might like DMO then. It's completely free on Steam, so you could always give it a shot. It's also very easy at the beginning. You get like a lot. You instantly get to like your burst mode and everything. Oh no, not burst.
Now is it like, is it because like I don't mind Final Fantasy type game like the what is it?
It's a little bit like it, but Final Fantasy is way more complicated. It's way more
Yeah.
complicated. This is pretty simple. You have like every Digimon has like 2 skills, max 3 skills, evolution, and then every evolution has 2 skills. So it's pretty simple.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about like the style of fighting. Like I
This-
like freestyle fighting better, like Kingdom
Yeah,
Hearts style.
the style is
or
kind
like
of the
the
same.
Final Fantasy one. I'm like I hate the turn by turn. That's what it is.
It's not turn by turn. It's just every skill has a cooldown, and then you can just like spam your cooldowns basically. You can look into it
Maybe I'll
once.
give it a try.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I've been loving it. I think it's my most played game. Sadly enough, I wish it was Borderlands
Really?
2, but it's actually DMO. Yeah.
Oh man, I would love to say that my most played game is any other game than VR chat, but I'm probably sadly
Yeah.
mistaken.
Yeah, I mean, if you run it on stream every time, it's definitely
Yeah.
gonna be your most played for sure. Because you technically
Yeah.
don't play it; you kind of use it as a tool. How some people
Yeah.
have, what is it called again? The screensaver thing, the background game on. I forgot what it's called. Like you can have like animated backgrounds on your desktop. It's like a
Yeah,
Steam-
you
it's
get
like a Steam
it's
thing.
like a little tool thing, right?
Yeah, and people have that as their most played game, but it's technically a tool, not really a game. So
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, like some people are like, "Oh my
wallpaper
god!" And
engine
I'm gonna let
use.
you know the hours that you see that I played VR chat. I probably played more hours than I have that have been streamed because like when I used to play VR
Yeah,
chat,
obviously.
I used to play like 10, 12 hours a day. I get home from work and like, and
Damn.
I used to be a manager, or I guess an assistant manager for an Amazon company, kind of.
Damn.
Not like it was for the
Oh,
driving
okay.
part, so it wasn't as too crazy. It was okay. But I used to work so many hours. I used to work like 16-hour days sometimes, and I was like, man, these guys are just really coming at me, huh?
Yeah,
But
exactly, exactly.
I would get home, and right as I would get home, so I get home at like most of the time I get home at like 7 or 8, and I would just play from like 7 or 8 till like 3 in the morning. I would go to bed for like 2 hours, wake back up, and just go right back at the work, and
Oh
then
my
right back
god.
at it, dude.
I'm literally getting tired hearing the story. Oh my god. 2 hours of sleep and then just work, and then not just like normal gaming, but actually like VR gaming as well, which is also like tiring on the brain. Oh my god.
I loved it. I loved
More
it.
power
Like,
to you. At that
uh,
time, dude, more power to you, man. Holy
it's not the
balls,
same
dude.
anymore though. Ever since the Quest 2 came out, like there's so many kids in there. It's
Yeah.
And I don't play it as much anymore. I got into Nintendo gaming and streaming, and I don't play it as much anymore. But I'd love to get back
Yeah.
into it. But I got to play with a group of
I
people now.
I also don't think you should ever like stream it. It's really not a stream friendly game because a lot of
No,
people can like just randomly yell out and everything like the N word or
I'll
something.
give
And
you one worse. So I was streaming it one time. Oh, thank you, Victor. I was streaming it one time, and I just joined a random world,
yeah.
and you can get anybody, and they can say anything. However, there's something else that can happen. Is if you don't know about VR chat, you can make your own avatars. So
Oh
this
yeah.
guy came out, and he had a extension on his avatar that
Uh,
was just flopping around everywhere right on my live stream, and I was like, "Oh my lord, I need to end stream now and delete the VOD."
yeah. That's maybe the best thing to do because Twitch isn't really friendly on even anime things, as noticed by who was it? XQC. They got like banned for like 2 weeks for showing some anime boobies. Um, so thank God you deleted the VOD in time and kind of got away from that punishment. That's
Oh,
pretty.
dude, I was like, "Oh my
That's
lord."
pretty good. Now you got away from that punishment though, but I have a question for you, and the question
Oh,
relates to clip number 5. Is you got away from that punishment, but why did you put your viewers through this punishment?
what is it? I did nothing wrong, is all I'm gonna say. What's wrong with that one?
Nothing, nothing. It's just very, very special. Very, very special. I actually really thought it was. I thought it was really, really funny when I saw it for the first time.
That's not punishment. That was a treat for the viewers,
It's
and you
also.
guys liked it.
It's also on my computer now, pretty permanently, because I keep these clips for a longer time. So let's go.
It's make it as your ringtone.
Make it as my ringtone. Nah,
Yeah, that sound.
I could never betray my Edda Denetti ringtone. Never.
Oh, I love that in Natty, dude.
I could never betray my Edda Denetti ringtone, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I actually drew Plank on stream the other day, so it's funny that you
Wait,
said
really?
that.
Oh, damn.
Yes, they said draw your
Plank.
favorite cartoon character, so I drew Plank and
Oh my god. Bro, like I said, the longer this goes on, the more I fucking love you, bro. Like,
Oh, it's so good.
Jesus.
Buttered toast.
Oh man. Wait, what? Sorry?
Buttered toast.
Butter toast.
Dude, we had listen. We used to. Everyone's like, "Oh, we have good cartoons now." I'm like, "Listen, your cartoons weren't like our stupid ass cartoons. They were so
No.
stupid. They were great."
Yeah, our cartoons were amazing, bro. Like nothing beats Edit and Eddie, dude. Nothing. No, well,
And
Avatar
Eddie's
does,
the-
but it's a different level. Avatar's like on a
Avatar is an
different
anime,
level.
though. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna start the conversation. We're gonna have a fit.
Jesus. Listen, I love you a little bit less now.
No, it was just.
I know. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I actually.
You're not a weeb. Why would you care?
No. I actually finished Avatar on because we have viewer nights every Wednesday and Friday on the Discord, and we actually finished Avatar yesterday. We saw the Comet of Sozin, all 4 episodes yesterday, which is really, really hype. And then we're gonna start with Korra, the Legend of Korra, next week, which I, by the way, have never seen before.
I've never seen Korra either.
I've binged Avatar: The Last Airbender like at least 20 times. I've never watched Korra before, so I'm actually very excited for that.
I actually, what is your favorite cartoon? Because I actually have a cartoon
Avatar.
and it's not one of those two.
It's Avatar, genuinely Avatar.
Was it Avatar?
Yeah, I know everything
Alright,
about Avatar. I love it.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you mine, and I haven't watched in a while, but I have not found a cartoon that is as good as it yet.
What is it?
Teen Titans.
Okay, wait. The old school Teen Titans, though.
The old school one, yeah.
The
not
old
the
school,
new
though.
stuff.
The bro,
old school one.
I feel you there.
The one that made you feel feelings sometimes.
Yes. It never really aired here in Belgium, like, too often. But I looked up a lot from it, and I've seen so many episodes of it. It's so good. It's so good.
So good, dude.
It's actually insane. It's kind of funny that you mentioned it, because me and my roommate literally talked about this like a couple hours ago.
Yeah, I might have
But,
to do a movie night of that next. I love
Yes.
Teen Titans. It was so good.
I
Oh,
I would love to join you there, but I think time zone does not allow me to join.
yeah, you're screwed.
If you're doing like movie nights, I think that's when I'm asleep. So that sucks for me. But I'm gonna watch it probably again as well, because it's one of the shows you can actually rewatch. Because for example, things like Danny Phantom back in the day were absolutely amazing, but there's like zero rewatchability of it. I've tried rewatching it. It just doesn't feel the same.
Dude, Box Ghost is a stud. Anyway, just wanted to say that here and now. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you're not a true Danny Phantom fan because you
True.
haven't watched the movie.
True. Danny Phantom, bro. I used to tell my friends I was gonna make like my entire room Danny Phantom themed. I was that big of
Oh,
a
yeah?
fan. I was like, bro.
Are you
my-
using Danny Phantom in Nickelodeon All Stars?
I never played All Stars. However, there was a game on the Game Boy
It's not out
Advance.
yet. It's
No,
not
no.
out yet.
There is an older. Oh no! You're talking about the fighting game. I was talking about
like
yeah,
the new
yeah,
Smash
yeah.
Bros. Yeah.
I was talking about the gaming the gaming what the fuck the racing one, the fucking gaming one. I was talking about the racing games. I've never played the racing games, but I did, however, on the Game Boy Advance you had like SpongeBob Adventure, SpongeBob and Friends Adventures, and Danny Phantom was one of the friends, and I constantly played as Danny, constantly, unless I had to switch because I had to. And it was like
Dude,
Timmy Turner,
Danny
Jimmy Neutron.
Phantom was great.
Yeah, it was so fucking amazing. Like, damn. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this podcast to a roundup with the questions asked by Chad. If you haven't asked a question yet to the best milkbag around town, go ahead and redeem yourself with 100 channel points. A quick question. These channel points will be refunded as well, but you can only ask one question. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. I do need to go into mod view for that though real quick, because I am not in mod view as we speak.
I'm ready. It's like there's no questions, like we don't care. Ow. Please, I'm cool.
No, I've seen a couple of questions pop in already.
There's a reason why there's 2 D's in my name. You know, double D's, Melky Mama. No?
I would love to be able to actually go into mod view for it. Okay, thank you.
My
There we
mom says
go.
I'm cool.
There's
swear.
there's 3 questions as of
Okay.
right now. And so guys, if you want to ask a new question, it's in the Chunky. If you go to the channel point thing for 100 channel points, you can redeem ask a question. If you ask your question there, then we'll be able to see it.
Thank you, Nat.
Okay, so the first question here is,
Yeah.
can dairy perform a milk stand, please? So that's a question from Titan.
Give me a second.
Oh!
Let me go find my stuff. Give me one second.
We're gonna get a dairy milk stand here just especially for Titan.
Is Titan even here anymore?
I don't think he's
I gotta
here
see if my
anymore.
stuff's even on.
Somebody,
If my stuff's on, you can, yeah.
yeah, if he's gonna do it, somebody clip it real quick so we can send the clip over to Titan. He's a good friend of ours, so.
Alright, I have one of the things is on, so if the other 2 turn on, you guys are gonna have a treat, I guess.
We've been
It always happens.
We've been getting a lot of treats here on the podcast recently. It's been pretty good. It's been pretty good.
And 2 are on, and they're all green. Oh, they're all green.
Let's
I guess
go.
you get to have it.
Let's see. Hey,
I just
milk
woke
stand.
up. Just kidding. Making me do work. I gotta stress. I'm like break myself. I'm like not gonna be able to stream at all.
Hey, listen.
I go to the hospital live on the Porocast.
live on the spotlight, getting into the hospital. We're getting like the first insight here, becoming the new drama alert.
All
There
right.
we go. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can quickly wait. If I disable the cows, will you be more visible?
Do I need to change color?
A little bit. No, it's fine. Yeah, because the banana is a little bit see-through. But I made the background completely gold, so it fits well.
How about Chalky?
Okay, Chalky, I'm gonna re-enable the cows then. Chalky's perfect. You're kind of T-posing though. Oh, there we
I
go.
know. I have the T-pose to
You're
get everything.
just T-posing to assert dominance on us. Like,
Yeah.
bam.
All right, I gotta see. I gotta make sure I position this correctly. So let me see.
All
I go
right.
this way. Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay.
Guys, we're getting here an exclusive here because he used to do this, but he said he was gonna.
I don't do this anymore. I don't
Yeah.
do this anymore. I used to do it a lot. I'm just trying to like set it up again. Trying to figure out exactly how I used to do it.
So
Alright.
we're getting a special treatment here. Oh, his leg is doing the stanky leg. Okay.
Oh, the stanky leg. Help!
The stanky leg. Okay, he's back to
Alright.
normal.
Wait, I have to have it positioned like this. I think like that.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to make sure I don't go off the screen because it's been, like I said, it's been so goddamn long that I've done one. This is so weird. Okay. This should be okay.
I love it.
Make
though.
sure.
Oh.
Does this look good? Does it look?
Yep.
Wait.
It looks
All right.
pretty good. Oh, there we go. Look at him go. Look at him go.
Yo. Milk stand.
The wowies are coming out. The nices are coming out. Let's go.
Was that good enough?
That was fantastic, bro. That was fantastic.
Do
Showing
I have
off.
to add it back as a channel point reward?
You can add it back but make it something like bigger because it does require a lot of setup. I
Yeah,
think.
I'll
No.
do it like 10,000 channel points. I'll do it.
Oh no! Trust me, 10,000 is easily achievable. I've experienced that with miking every single stream.
Dude, I had wait 1 sec. I had someone they had like 180,000 channel points. I was like, how the hell do you have 180,000 channel points?
I think.
Oh,
wait,
yeah.
Genta, what are you on my channel right now? Because I think Genta is like bordering into the 200,000.
Damn.
Like there's some hoarders, dude. There's some hoarders. Oh no, never mind. 220. God.
Hey, when you got a
And-
horde, you got a horde, you know.
And then Niels is 248. Jesus. Yeah, true. Hoarders, man. Hoarders. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? All right.
Nothing, man.
Another question here from Karantina is where is the cat cam though?
Where's the cat cam? I show my cat every now and then.
Yeah, I mean on the podcast, I don't think the cats are inside of the room, from what I've heard.
I think it's because they want the cat cam all the time.
Yeah, true. Cat cams do well though. Cat cams, dog cams, they do well though. To be fair.
Do they?
I know. I don't know if you know the streamer Frost Prime. He's like semi big. He has like 200 to like 400 viewers all the time, and he has like when he does his just chatting, he like leans back to one side, has the chat here, and then just has a dog cam like it's like almost covering like a quarter of the screen. And people, and sometimes the dog isn't even there, but he just has the cam there. And the moment the dog comes in, the entire chat is like, Hardy boy, Hardy boy, Hardy boy. So it does do well though. It does do well, to be fair.
Now it's not in all the time though, just when they're just chilling?
Yeah, only when they're like just chatting, not when they're actually playing games.
Maybe I could make a thing for just my cat so they leave me the hell alone during stream.
They'll have their own attention little thing.
We should make them a house. I could do that.
Yeah, you could do that.
We can make my cat's a little house, and I can have an actual cat cam.
You can do that. You can do that.
But that means prison would be gone. Not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't mind that. I'm sure a lot of you would be upset, but I'd be
oh,
okay.
The prison. Yeah, the prison. True.
Prison's not bad, but every now and then, like stopping prison is like.
Maybe put the cats behind the prison, so that every time you put someone in jail, they get put in jail with the cats. You could do that technically.
I could do that. I could, yeah.
I've got another question here though, which kind of actually ties into what we were talking about with the Nintendo Direct. Do you like watching trailers for video games, or would you rather going completely blind?
Completely blind. I just had to go right away. No, dude. I hate watching trailers. I hate knowing anything about a game, especially if it's a game like I've already played like if I played especially a prequel before. I don't want to know, dude. I hate going into games and like knowing so much. Some people, dude, watch so many trailers that they know everything, and I'm like, why would you do that?
I like blind playthroughs a lot more because you're surprised by the gameplay, right? Like, for my Pokemon Nuzlocke as well, I do, like, ROM hacks. I don't look anything up. I actually am currently, like, behind the scenes, completely, like, beating the game up until the point where I was in my best attempt. And just writing down every single Pokemon, what moves they have, what trainers they have that Pokemon, just so I don't randomly lose and I can actually advance. But I refuse to look up, like, a strategy, or I refuse to look up... what is this gym leader? What does this do? What does that do? I like to like go in blind and just getting fucked by the game basically.
You get it.
So I feel
some of you kids out here, you don't get it. You don't get it. Like you gotta.
The only time where I have not done that was during one game, and it was Smash Bros. Brawl in the Subspace Emissary, because I couldn't unlock 3 characters, but I didn't look anything up because I had a physical guide. So I just scrolled through the physical guide and I looked up how to unlock Jigglypuff, Toon Link, and Wolf because I didn't know how to do it.
Oh, that's okay. I'm okay with it if you're at a point where you're like I just played 12 minutes recently. I don't know if you've ever played that game before. A lot of fun. However, if you do play that game, a lot of people are going to try to spoil it for you.
Yep.
Because it's basically a game where you walk into your apartment, your wife's there, and then like basically this cop comes in and like is trying to figure out this mystery, and you end up you keep reverting back into the past, and you have to keep doing the events correctly until you get it right, and then you can beat the game.
Yeah, and some people like the backseat when it comes to those things. If you do something wrong, they're like, "Oh no, you did something wrong. You can't get into this relationship now." It's like, okay, thanks. I didn't mean to. I didn't need to know that actually, but okay.
Yeah, I always hate that. It's like so like.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Another very interesting question here comes from Nat, and he asked,
Yeah, it's Nat.
Are you questions?
Listen, if there's anyone that's ever played Gartic Phone with me, in general, and you get one of their prompts, and you sit there 1 sec, I guess I'm grabbing a water bottle.
No,
Don't look at me.
So I have Discord open on my
Nothing's
second
happening, just let it
monitor.
happen.
I have Discord open on my second monitor, and it's way bigger than on you guys' screen. It looks so fucking weird seeing you crawl into the corner, just like.
I look like a monster. Like I was born out of the deep, dude.
Yeah, it looked like you were doing like a sexy to me or something. Like, it's like, oh, jeez, oh.
Oh! I'm slowly devolving. Okay, we're
I
good.
don't think it's a sexy anymore now.
When sexy goes wrong, milk carton's gone wild. No.
When sexy goes wrong. And then another question here is from Chunky. How was your day, Dairy?
Oh, how was my day?
Yeah.
My day's, well, this is the start of my day. So far, it's been good. I mean, I haven't done too much, but yeah, it's good. Hopefully, your guys' days are good. And Poro, I hope you've been having a great day.
I'm knackered, bro. I'm knackered. I have to do a 15-kilometer run tomorrow. Or sorry, a 12-kilometer run tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
I'm knackered, bro. I didn't practice all week because of horrible sleep schedules. I'm knackered. I'm
Yeah, my sleep schedule is awful, but I have watched a lot of anime lately, so there's that.
Okay, I mean, that's something.
We can't talk about anime because you're not a nerd like me.
No, I'm not a weeb. I'm not a weeb. I'm not a weeb. I've watched, I have watched Death Note until L died, and I watched 5 episodes of Fairy Tail, and I fell asleep during every single one of them.
Well, that's your problem, is you watched Fairy Tail.
Yeah, they said it was a good anime. They said it was a good
They
anime.
said it was a good anime? Who the fuck said Fairy Tail's a good anime?
My weeb friends, they were like, yeah,
Your weeb
Fairy
friends are wrong. Why would you watch Fairy Tail?
They said watch it, and I fell asleep during the first. They
You want to
said
go watch a good anime? Go watch Attack on Titan. If you don't mind blood and all that, go watch Attack on Titan.
I actually don't really like the Attack on Titan things because I've watched like a couple of like clips of Attack on Titan. I didn't like it that much, but it's perfect.
Yo, listen, Urza is a baddie, by the way, Ace. But sorry. They go. I knew this was gonna happen. Someone's gonna go. Listen,
Yeah,
I've watched
true.
Fairy Tail. I've watched 70 episodes of it. I don't. It's okay. It's not like great. It's not like I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna recommend it to you. But Urza, dude, I'll listen. Listen.
Speaking of A's, by the way, he also has a question for you.
Oh.
Can you ask Derry if I can have a little slurp, if you know what I mean?
Oh. So you're trying to follow him in the steps of Dry Guy, eh?
Yeah, I think he
Give me that. Whoa, I don't have one of those, what you say. I have a straw, thank you very much.
Exactly. I think Niels has got the wrong idea here. I think Niels has got the wrong idea here.
Unbelievable.
Anyways, that was the last question.
That's the last question.
That's how we're ending it. Yes, that's we're ending on that
yeah.
fucking mare of a question.
We should get you into anime, Poro. That's how we're gonna end it.
Good luck.
We're gonna
many
we're gonna
have
welcome
tried.
you
Many
into
have
the
tried.
anime stuff.
I don't really have the time for it either because I'm very busy with like editing and working on my health and everything right now.
Watch
So.
Konosuba. I'm just kidding. Don't watch Konosuba. It's okay.
Is that a kind of a hentai? Because that might kind of be interested. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, so guys, that was the end of the podcast of the second
Well, I
episode.
guess it's a little bit more down bad. So sure, if you're a little bit
Okay.
for that.
Maybe, maybe. Anyways, for real though, thank you guys so much for watching. This was the end of the second episode of season 1 of the podcast of the Spotlight. Sorry, the podcast is called The Spotlight. And I'm very bad at endings. So yeah, for the YouTube, see you guys all next week for the next episode. We'll have another exciting guest on, and peace out.
Bye.
Okay, so that was for YouTube. So
Oh, are we still live?
yeah, we're still live. So who do you want to rate?
I'm leaving.
You, because Derry was not gonna go live anymore, but we are going to be rating somebody that he chooses. So who is live that you think deserves the raid? It's gonna be a smaller raid. But
Oh,
I don't really have big legs.
I know. I don't know what's happening right now. My legs are not activated. Help.
You're just kind of
Oh, this makes more sense. I was like, why do I look like I'm like, look at me. Like I'm just like.
You're sucking your own titties for a second. That's what
How
it
you
looked like.
doing? How's it going, girl? Sheesh.
Oh man. Okay, so who are we raiding here?
We should raid Cog. It's his birthday today, or his
Ooh.
birthday tomorrow. But he's doing a birthday stream right now.
Okay, I actually don't think I follow Cog. Let me quickly see. No. What were the numbers? It was capital KOG and then
Yeah, it's Cog 64.
64. All right.
Wait 1 second.
Let's go ahead and drop him a raid. Once again, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for all of the follows. I'm quickly gonna go over the follows because I feel like I kind of deserve that, at least to you guys. Mayonnaise, thank you so much for the follow. Crossman, thank you so much for the follow. Sanser, thank you so much for the follow. Pro JJ2000, thank you so much for the follow as well. Dairy, what
What happened?
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? What? Wait.
What happened?
Listen. We ain't in the call after this. I need to slap that milky ass. I need to slap that milky ass.
Porro, you fucking
I don't know
Guys,
what happened.
Actually,
Thanks for having
generally,
me on, by the way.
no worries, man. Like I said, your name literally quite says it. You're a fucking legend, and I think you deserve to be on for sure. Guys, if you haven't already, please go follow.
You fucking human.
Okay, so let's shut up for a second, okay? Please go follow Legendary. Please go drop Dairy a follow because he's absolutely fantastic. He's amazing. And he deserves it. Chunky, by the way, thank you also for the follow because I didn't thank you yet for the follow. And Kuman, thank you so much for the raid. And yeah, let's go ahead and say happy birthday. Let's wish Cog a happy birthday now with the raid here.
Let's do it.
And I hope to see you guys all very, very soon. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I might not stream tomorrow. Who knows? Because I have zero idea what to do otherwise.